Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of SQL Server Learning Series, the foundation of data management. In this session, we will understand some core building blocks of SQL, including SQL command categories, data types, integrity constraint, indexes. These concepts help us control how data is stored, secured, and processed inside a database. So, let's begin. Before writing SQL queries, an important question arises. How does a database know what type of data to accept? And how does it keep data consistent? And the answer is database rules and structure. SQL ensures that data is consistent by design. It works on structured principle that controls storage, validation, and processing of data. SQL works through 5 main command categories. You can think of SQL like a constitution of data, and these categories are its main articles. They are DDL, Data Definition Language, DML, Data Manipulation Language, DCL, Data Control Language, TCL, Transaction Control Language, DQL, Data Query Language. Each category has a specific responsibility in managing data. First, Data Definition Language, also known as DDL. DDL is used to define and modify database structure. It helps in creating tables, altering table structure, and deleting database object. Create table command creates a table. Alter table modifies structure. Drop remove both data and structure, while truncate delete the data but keeps the structure. Rename change the name. So basically, DDL ships the database. Next is Data Manipulation Language, DML. DML is used to work with data stored inside a table. It allows us to insert a new record, update existing data, delete data. Examples include insert, update, and delete. DML operations are transaction safe, which means changes can be committed or rolled back if it is needed. Control language focuses on security and permission. It controls who can access the database and what action they can perform. Main commands include grant, revoke, and deny. Grant gives the access, revoke removes the access, deny block access completely. Permission can be applied at database, table, or column level. This ensures proper data security and governance. Transaction Control Language manages database transaction. It ensures data integrity using ACID principle. Key commands include begin transaction, commit, rollback, save transaction. Begin transaction starts transaction. Commit, save changes permanently. Rollback, undo changes. Save transaction, creates a restore point. These commands help maintain reliable and consistent data. DQL, Data Query Language, is used to retrieve data from database. The main command is select. With select, we can fetch a specific record, filter data, sort result, and perform calculations. DQL is read-only, meaning it does not modify data, it only retrieves the information. Next, let's talk about SQL data types. Data types define what kind of data a column can store. Common categories include numeric like int, decimal, character like char, varchar, date and time, binary data, other types like XML, JSON, unique identifier. Data types ensure correct storage and efficient data handling. Data types are important because they ensure data accuracy, prevent invalid data entry, improve performance, optimize storage. Without data types, database consistency would be difficult to maintain. To maintain data accuracy, we use integrity constraint. Constraints enforce rules on a table data. They help ensure that only valid data is stored in a database. They maintain data reliability and consistency. There are several types of constraints: not null, prevent empty values, default, provides default values, check, validates data conditions, unique, ensure no duplicate values, primary key, uniquely identifies record, foreign key, maintains relationship between tables. These constraints protect database integrity. Indexes act like speed booster in SQL Server. They improve query performance by helping the database find data faster. There are two main types: clustered index, non-clustered index. Clustered index sorts and stores actual table data. Non-clustered index separate structure pointing to the data. Index make data retrieval much faster. SQL commands are divided into 5 categories. Data types define the data storage format. Constraints enforce data integrity. Indexes improve performance. Together, these form the core foundation of SQL Server. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next session. Keep learning, keep growing.